2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you were able to skip that ad. We are back. It is Tuesday morning. We are here. AMC is down. We know it already. Who do we have in the chat right now as the chat loads? We got Chris, C Dar bro. I like it, man. Morph, Stack Tape Nation, Jer, Crypto Rocketeer, boom, dabbing on him like always. Chris, Nick F, Joseph, Redline Sean, and Victor. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you guys are having a good morning so far, even though AMC is down 3.6% right now. Listen, I got news for you. Everything is down right now. Everything is taking a hit. It is not just AMC, so I wouldn't worry as much as a lot of people are probably worrying right now. It is everything that's taking a hit. Hey, Dad. What's up, Chase? How you doing, son? My dog. What's up, Anthony? How are you? Good morning to you, Victor. Joseph says, hey, we got 10 people in here already and hasn't even started. We got 7 likes. Nice! That's what I'm talking about, Joseph. Were you one of those likes? If you clicked the like button already, let me know. Good morning to you, Redline Sean. Good morning, Clear Bros. Everyone, morning, bros. What's up, Nick F? Is your good time to buy the dip? Yes, it is. AMC action is down again. Yes, AMC is down 3-point-something% right now, but it is all right. Night shifter, so good night, I think. Josh, you going to bed, man? You going to bed? Is that what I hear? Spot 60 more. YOLO, baby. This is true. You only do live once, so you might as well YOLO it into... No, I can't in good faith say YOLO into AMC, right? It's a risky play. But shoot, man, you do only live once. Redline Sean, those 60 shares. Think about it, man. You could have just bought 60 grand worth of shares. AMC goes to $1,000 during the squeeze. You could have bought 60 grand. AMC goes to $500. You could have just bought 30 grand. AMC goes to $100. You just bought 6 grand worth of AMC. So, like, dude, you're doing fine. Yes, first thing I do. That's what I'm talking about, Joseph. Thank you for clicking that like button like everybody else. How's this for manipulation? Oh, my positions, average cost line up, and match in Thinkorswim. And TD Ameritrade, a mobile app, but which question? But which one? AMC, that's the only one. Anthony. Now I get what you're saying there. I was like, this is a little cryptic, but got it. Isaiah, how you doing? Good evening. Interesting evening. Where are you from, Isaiah? Keep that AMC hype going. Absolutely, man. Hey, Clay, hey, everyone. Joan De Jesus, how you doing, man? First, I got you, Joseph. Sold 1,000 yesterday and bought 2,000 today. Nice, Raheem. Glad you're buying more. I don't know about the selling business, but glad you're buying more. Not yet. I'd rather lose sleep watching these live streams. Josh, good deal, man. Listen, you don't have to lose sleep, though. You're in here, you click the like button, you're having fun with us, all good things. Captain Mark of Boston in the house. What's up, Captain Mark of Boston? How you doing, man? I was going to try out my Boston accent there, but you guys don't want to hear any of my accent. Market Combat, Match Channel, SMH, never going to Super's page again. Thank you, Clay Bro, for the amazing interaction. Frank! Thank you for the amazing interaction as well, dude, and all your Market Combat. What's going on over Match? I was not in Match Channel this morning. I was talking to my dad on the phone, and I didn't get to check out any other live streams that were going on over there. What's the vibe like, Frank? What's the vibe over there? Stacks in the house, baby. Tuning in while at work. I love it. I love it. Tuning in while at work. It's the best thing ever, guys. You in an office? You on the side of a telephone pole? Where are you guys working at these days? If you're tuning in while you're at work, what's going on? You got headphones in? Everybody can hear? What's the deal? Clay, you wouldn't happen to have some chips. I bought some dip and didn't realize I was out. Oh, I do, man. The question is, what kind of chips do you want? Because I might only have tortilla. I think I only have tortilla chips, dude. Hopefully those work. I'm here. Dennison is here. 100,000 per share. When Lambo. Oath. 100,000 per share. My boy Redline Sean just bought... My gosh, $6 million worth of stock today. I like it. Love this channel. Dennison. Thank you, man. Love the fact that you're here. Good morning. Good morning to you, Caesar. Good morning. Busy working today. Oh, my goodness. Cassie's busy working. And I never thought I'd see the day when Cassie was busy working. Have we hit the lowest point of AMC? Joseph, here's the deal, man. Let's take a look. Because I don't know. Let's see where we're at. What do we got here? Lowest point of AMC, 37.35. Could have been a decent low to hit. Right around. This is where we're at. Right around here. This level, 38. right in there to 38.50. Very important level, okay? Very important level. We see it. We test it here. We test it here. We test it here. We test it here. You guys get the drift, right? We test it here and here and here. This level that we're surrounding ourselves with right now is very important. Now, we can zoom in. Yes, we are down a little bit right now. This could just end up being a wick. We could retrace a little bit and so on. If we break down and we get follow through to the downside on this, what should we expect? Well, we zoom out a little bit. We should and could expect it to dip all the way back down to $34, $35 per share. And unfortunately, this level's not as strong as the current level we're at. But if we break this one, we could be testing this lower 30s into the upper 20s again. Just like we did. When was this, man? At the beginning of August, okay? Beginning of August, we tested the lower 30s and so on. So we could, emphasis on the could, because nothing's guaranteed in the stock market. Everything is red today. So yes, we are experiencing a pullback along with everything else in the market. So if this follows through, man, I'm looking mid-30s in this area, right in here, somewhere between, like $33 to $35 per share. Unfortunately, if that's broken, I'm looking back down at the lower 30s again. So those are the levels that I've got my eyes on if we experience a follow through to the downside on that right there. Hopefully it doesn't scare anybody, because that's just what support and resistance shows. Simon in house, baby. Ahoo! And my little late boss. How you doing, Clay? Hello, everyone. You're never late. The party starts when you get here. Simon, how you doing, man? Call your local representative and demand they represent the people. Irrelevant. Yes, that is what they should be doing as representatives, representing the people. Matt passed over a half dozen super mods were unresponsive. Tried getting attention from my super. What? Hey, what was your super, dude? I'll give it the attention it deserves. You don't even have to send it in a super here. Just tell me what the super was, and then I'll give it the attention it deserves. I see a bounce back at the 37.20. Yeah, Lex. We're right in that area, man. So we could definitely bounce any time now. Well, the only thing I don't want to see is a break to the downside and follow through from this area, man. That's what I don't want to see. What's up, Clay Rowan A family? What's going on, AMC Trapper? How you doing? They could cover then. Yeah, they could cover then, right? If they were willing to cover when we get down to the low 30s, Larry, if that's what you're talking about, man, then they could go out and cover. And if they're willing, remember, they're not going to get margin called as the price goes lower. But if they're willing to go out when we get to the lower 30s, upper 20s, and they decide to go out and cover it, that's going to be very good for us. It's still going to be very good for us because it's the short squeeze that we've been waiting for. Hey, Clay, good to see you. I know I shouldn't be, but I'm a little bit nervous. Dylan, why are you nervous, man? Why are you nervous? Tell me why you're nervous, and I will do my best to make you not nervous. I mean, that sounds dumb, right? But that's it's like the whole thing, though. If you can legitimately tell me why you're nervous, like you can express your feelings, and I don't even know, not counteract, but like I can calm those feelings. I think we're in a good place, dude. Like, just, back and forth. Do you think AMC Squeeze will happen this year or not until next year? Aldo, man, I sure hope it happens this year. I don't want to be here next year waiting for the squeeze. I'm doing good. Every day is a good day after waking up. I love it, Simon. Love hanging out, listening to you, Clay, bro, listening to you throughout the day, Clay. I love Simon. I love talking to you throughout the day, man. So good deal. It makes two of us. What's up, y'all? What's up, J-Bones? Oh, what up, AMC Trapper? How you doing, man? This is Crab. What's Crab? I don't know about this guy's name. Is he trying to play me? This Dickin' dude, is he trying to play me? When it's over, I want to come to the States to meet you and have a hangover experience with you for taking me through this. We can all meet Mike Tyson's Tiger. Yeah, dude, I would like to meet Mike Tyson's Tiger as well. But see, the thing with a hangover experience is you have to ingest some things that I typically never have ingested in my entire life. So I highly doubt I have a hangover experience. But I still would like to meet Mike Tyson's Tiger. This is Bolt. 2021 has been a stupid year of stocks. Dude, 2021 has actually been a very good year, man. Now we are going into the low 30s. Bull! Dude, it's okay. It's okay to be emotional, Louis. But here's the deal. Here's the deal, man. Stocks go up. Stocks go down. Stocks go up. Stocks go down. I can tell you that this is not the end-all, be-all for AMC. It's not going to be red the rest of your life. Kleber, your energy is awesome. Keep it up. Thank you very much. Louie Loco. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Our government is screwing up price action with fears of a debt vote. Seems like, yeah, it could be, man. It could be. The government, listen, both any type of government that's out there, okay? Not just one party or another. They like you to rely on them, okay? They're almost like parents, but bad parents, in the respect that they never want you to grow up. So they force you to be 100% reliant on them. And this goes for all types of governments, man. So, like, they don't build you up and say, okay, now it's your turn. Go out in the world, make your own way. They say, no, you rely on us. If you don't rely on us, we're going to scare you into relying on us. So you're going to have to do what we want you to do. Otherwise, it's going to be doom and gloom for you. So yeah, man, they could be trying to scare us right now, and the market's going down a little bit because everybody's nervous about whether the debt ceiling is going to get raised, and are they going to be able to pay their debt? They're not even really paying their debt. They're kind of just deferring their debt at that point when you have to pay your debt with more debt. Not a good look. Typically never. Yeah, Nick, so I was going to say typically, and then I realized as I was forming that sentence that typically is the incorrect word to use, so I just went with never, and thank you very much for pointing that out and bringing that back up there, because I already realized real time that I said typically never, and it was a mistake. I shouldn't have said typically. What a lousy day. Banana man. Everything's red today, ain't it, dude? Everything's red. Our government is screwing the price action. I already saw that, Lex. It means we buy the dip. A drop overall cost down lower. Yes, Joseph. Listen, I know some people might not be able to buy the dip, but that's all right. You hold through. There's nothing easier than holding the stock. Okay, there's nothing easier. And I don't want to say, like, on red days, just go away or close the phone. Because we still have fun here on red days, right? We do. And especially if you're nervous on red days, it's all right. But the thing a lot of people like get sidetracked with and forget is that red days come to an end. Okay? Red days stop. They turn into green days. And then those are the good days. But here's the thing. It's not just AMC that's down 3%. It's only down 3% right now, guys. Like, don't be terribly concerned that AMC's down, okay, 4.5%. Don't be terribly concerned that AMC's down 4.5% right now. Everything is getting ripped. My entire watch list, except for like 3 stocks, was red today. And like deep red too. Not just 0.5%, but we're talking 4, 5, 6, 7%. Hey Matt, can you please look at GFI? Is there a support anywhere you can see? Forecast is for $12. That was my super. Dang it, dude. Frank, I don't pull up other stocks in here, man, so I don't know what GFI support lines are. And, oh my gosh. Well, here's the deal, dude. Guys, close your eyes for 2 seconds because I told Frank I was going to take care of his super that Matt didn't take care of. I know we don't typically look at other stocks on here, but we got to hook our boy Frank up, all right? It's going to be okay. GFI, Goldfield stocks, price target $12. Let's see if we got any support in here anywhere. Dude, this is a very low volume stock, right? Yeah, not very much trading activity going on here. Let's see if we got any support in this area or what we're doing. So we are breaking down through and hopefully bouncing back up. This is interesting, man. Let's see what we got here. So just looking at this, okay, you got to zoom pretty far out. So, yeah, man, we are actually, you got to go real far back to June 2020 before you get any support. So, you are around support right now. You touched it right here, and hopefully you can see it. It's kind of small on the screen. You touched it right here, and then you bounced off of it here a couple times, too. So, you do have to drive pretty far back in order to get some support where you're at right now. But if you do get a bounce here, then you're going to be doing okay. You break through this level, man, I don't know. You might be falling back down to 650 before you really get support. But there you go. Hopefully that helped because, shoot, man, I can't have people upset throwing super chats to other people and they don't even get looked at. My goodness, the whole purpose of a super chat is to Make sure it gets noticed. My gosh. There you go, Frank. Market combat for you, my man. 4.76%. Phineas, exact on the money with that percent decline there. 3 red days. I'm calling it again, man. Andrew, you did say 2 to 3 red days this week, right? Wasn't that you? Red to green days suck when green on the day and portfolio. Yeah, that's true, man. That is true. When your position's green on the day, the portfolio is still red overall. But dude, I think it's the whole like microwave mentality, man. We want our stuff and we want it now. But the stock market doesn't happen overnight, and that's still okay. It's still okay to be in the stock for a while. Remember, guys, remember, those of us that have been in since January, February, March, we've been here for a very long time. We've been in AMC for 6, 7, 8, 9 months now, okay? And we're still very solid in our positions. I mean, if you got in then, you were getting in at the most at like $14 per share. So you're very comfortable in your position. And I truly believe that when AMC squeezes or the next leg up during the squeeze, those of you that may have gotten in at $30, $40, $50 per share during the May to June run-up, or maybe you've been getting in more recently or averaging down and so on, I believe that you're going to be in the same position that those of us that got in early are in, right? And we might be consolidating around 100. We might be consolidating around 120 as long as the shorts don't cover, okay? If there are short positions out there, the short squeeze play is on. If they go to cover and we bust out to $200, $300, $400 per share, we take our profits, okay? As long as everything is pointing to the fact that shorts are covering, we take our profits. So you will look at other stocks, we call you Matt. No, I will not. But I felt bad for Frank, man, so I had to look at it for a second there. Dylan, just hang in there. Yes, Dylan, please, didn't see it, man, but please just hang in there. Is it possible the squeeze already happened, the huge run-up to 12 to 72, what if the shorts covering, and then they reopen new short? Yeah, Azim, so I've talked about that several times, man, and I've actually talked about that in a couple of the videos recently as well. It is 100% possible, man. 100% possible, and it's likely that that happened in some sort of a fashion. But here's the deal, man. The run-up from the $12 that we were sitting at the beginning of June, we had 102 million short shares outstanding. Currently, okay, I know we're far back from June. We're like 4 months out right now, 3 months out. So we are in the same position that we were in June, except we're at $37 per share, not $12 per share. That's the good news, okay? We're higher. The short interest is the same. The only thing that's not really the same is the borrow rate at this point. But yeah, man, it's definitely possible, and it's okay. Since our last big rip, I've checked AMC a handful of times. I'm still looking at the dips like today, and then chill, a lot less stressed, and it feels like I'm clicked in. Nice, dude. And just waiting for the ride. I love it, Chris. Microwave mentality, that is a good one. 11 Simon, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Sammy, question. What happens if they actually don't raise the debt ceiling? If I'm correctly informed, that's never happened before, right? And if they don't raise it, what does that actually mean? Listen, dude, I don't know what that means. We can talk about that for like 30 seconds. I don't know. They're going to default on their debt, okay? And also, they may just be trying to scare people, and I don't know why they have to do this. So they spend so much money. The government spends so much money, it's a little bit ridiculous. But they said, oh, first things to go, government worker salaries and Social Security payments. Those are going to be the first things to go if they don't raise the debt ceiling. See, what they're telling you all of this stuff to make you want them to raise the debt ceiling, okay? But if they don't raise it, dude, they were also talking about just having Janet Yellen print up a nice $1 trillion coin and, ruining inflation and just driving the United States into ruin. So it's going to be very interesting if they don't raise the debt ceiling, but it's also going to be very interesting if they do continue to raise the debt ceiling and just take and pile on more debt. Congrats, this is the longest you have gone on a live stream without a dislike. Yes, Mr. Normus. Thank you for reminding everybody that the dislike button exists, because I'm sure somebody's going to click it now. What's up, Clay? How you doing, Niagara? How's it going today? Going very good. Could this be the dip we've been waiting for? And what's your opinion on? There's many apes with lots of capital. I just waiting by the. Yeah, so this could be a dip that we're waiting for, right? We are at that level. I just pulled it out and showed the level of support a minute ago. But we are right around a level of support here in the $38 area. Right in here. See, we're right here. If we break down below this, we could dip even further, man. If we bounce off of this, this could be a nice dip, retesting that 30, and hopefully we get a bounce from there. But yeah, it could be. If you're looking to buy, I would say watch what we do in this area right here. Do we continue to fall through, or do we bounce off and have follow through to the upside? Those are the things that I would be watching if you guys are out there ready to add more to your position. 1 dislike, 2, 3. Well, you guys are ridiculous, man. You guys are ridiculous. How would you speculate hyperinflation would affect the stock market, since the stock market is a hedge against inflation? So hyperinflation would draw money out of the stock market, okay? Because hyperinflation is going to be counteracted by higher interest rates. And if you can go to the bank, if inflation is around 20%, okay, and you can go to the bank and get 15-20% on your money in a savings account, you are clearly going to pull your money out of the, not you necessarily, but the majority of people who are happy making 7% a year in the stock market would love to pull their money out of the stock market and then just put it into a savings account and make 15-20% per year. So if we do get to these levels where inflation is just stupid high, then you should expect, in that case, a stock market crash. That would pull a lot of money out of the stock market. 1 dislike, no. Yes, man, you guys are back down to 1. Whoever click dislike, man, unclick dislike. I see 0 dislikes. I like you, Larry. I see 0 dislikes too. I actually can't see any likes or dislikes. Hey, Clay, buying some more shares and holding. Cavilo Therapy, I love it, man. AMC is not over. It's just a little downtrend. A worst case scenario, my opinion, is 32-ish, then another bull run. Yeah, Eddie. So we could get down in the low 32s, upper 20s, right? If we do break down through that. But yeah, that's exactly where I think the lines of support would be. Clay, make it stop. Okay, hold on. I will make it stop, man. I will make it stop. We will not go below this beautiful orange line. Not gonna happen, guys. I made it stop. Hopefully everybody's okay with that. Hi, Clay. Simple question. Is AMC over, or should I not be worried? A dividend portfolio. That is a very simple question. I don't think that you should be worried, man. I don't think you should be worried. Now, put your hands on your hips, and when I dip, you dip. What? And when I dip, you dip. We dip. Okay. When I dip, you dip. We dip. When I dip, you dip. Wait, all right, Stacks, is that good or what there? Anyway, can they delay our buy orders in the dark pool for days or weeks, even if we buy today? Louis, no, man. If you buy today, you're gonna have that position in your portfolio today. The only thing that they could potentially delay is delivering that position to your portfolio. It may get marked as an FTD if they don't deliver it in T+2. But then they have to deliver it to you. It's not, you're never going to get the stock delivered, or that it's going to be delayed forever. You will have that stock delivered to you, man. How's MMAT looking to you? MMAT, I was looking at it earlier, is down, what, about 5%, upper $5, $5.80 or something like that, pulling back a little bit from the high yesterday. But I think that's natural on a day like today when everything's pulling back, man. Did you see the... Oh my gosh, the Dallas COO of a hedge fund or SEC or something, if I'm correct, was fired when others stepped down due to illegal trading activity? Are we starting to see some legal correct? I did not see it, Niagara, so we possibly could be, man, but I did not see it, man. I'm very sorry. Also, have you seen Fidelity margin calls starting to come out? I have not seen that either. Anyway, it'll all be good. Yes, it will. Anyway, it will all be good, Matthew. Loading up on the way down by the dip, people. Are you excited for the new J. Cole? No? Are you? I mean, I'm not. Are you? I don't know. Should I be? You don't want to reveal the amount of shares you have. Yeah, Kingdom. That's true. I also don't want you to reveal how much debt you're in. So, I mean, I guess it, goes both ways. Anyone else currently have gaps on their AMC chart? Thinkorswim is acting funny. Probably not, dude. I mean, you can see my chart right there. Charlie from Zip Trader mentioned that a lot of apes that's sitting on the sideline with cash ready to buy at these levels like me in since December and holding. Yeah, Cavillo, there could be a lot of apes with cash ready to sit or sit on the sidelines ready to buy, man. I don't know what everybody else has in their portfolios. But at these levels right here, levels of strong support, we could see a lot of buying activity coming in. Do you think we're more likely to fall through or bounce up, Clay? We're more likely to bounce up, okay? We're more likely to bounce up because it is a strong level of support. But that doesn't mean just because, I don't know what the percentage odds would be, man. If you're looking at like 55, 45, 60, 40, like I don't know what the odds would be. But because it is such a strong level of support, we are more likely to hold that level of support, but that doesn't mean that you can't fall through it. It's not like a 99 chance of bouncing and a 1% chance of falling, but I don't know what the numbers would be. But Bitcoin pulled us down. We recovered now. John, I don't know if Bitcoin pulled AMC down, man, but Bitcoin probably pulled all the other cryptos down. Vortex update from Nick. Estimated short interest change plus 0.5%. Return shares 239,000. Borrowed shares 817,000. Borrowed change 578,000. Estimated current short interest or free float 20.85%. Estimated current short interest 106.67 million shares, guys. That's the highest I've ever seen it. Utilization 87.17. They got a lot of shares to cover. 107 million estimated shares to cover. Hedgies can't push this down too far. Apes will be back. Yeah, exactly, Alan. There's a certain point where demand just kicks in. So you got a lot of people in here today, man. Last night's video must have been less trashy again, huh? I don't even know, dude. I don't even know what last night's video did about normal on the like scale and the view scale. So I don't know if what do you guys think? Was last night's video less trashy than normal, or what's the deal? Seem a little defensive. Many YouTubers, aside from Matt Kors, reveal their shares, like Review Dork, Ape File, Teddy Zane, and many more. Yeah, that's fine, dude. That's fine. What is that? A piece of fuzz? No, that's fine, dude. I just and it's been the way since the start, dude. I don't go around asking people how much money they have, how much money they make, what their net worth is, or what their balance sheet looks like. Do they have a lot of debt even though they got a lot of assets? Like, I think that's more of a personal thing. And at the end of the day, it also doesn't really matter if I have more shares than you, if I have less shares than you, or so on. I'm trying to create an environment here where nobody feels like, well, I should do what Clay is doing because it seems to be working for him. It will work for me as well. And I don't want to influence anybody in any way to try and be like me or try to do anything that I do. What I'm trying to build here is the confidence in every single one of you to make your own decisions, to move forward, because if you have to like mimic somebody else to make your money, you're not financially free. If you can go out there, make your own decisions, be confident in yourself, and move forward knowing you're doing what's right, you are financially free. And that's the whole premise of this whole thing. It's 37 where the hedge funds want AMC. They want it below 37, JV. Clay, do you believe AMC will be a better squeeze than GameStop? I think it's got more potential than GameStop, yes. Whether or not we reach our full potential is yet to be seen, but I do think it's got more potential. Clay, you don't have to reveal anything. It is your personal stuff. Oh, thank you, Mr. Simon. Hey, Clay, do you think crypto is a good investment still? Yeah, Cristiano, I do think crypto has got a very strong future ahead of it. Crypto is very volatile. We know that. The day-to-day is going to be extremely crazy, but crypto does have a nice future. Hey fam, sorry I'm late, but I'm here. DD214 is here. Matt Kors revealed himself by saying when AMC hits 100, he is a millionaire. Nice, dude. Now, I figure 100, the 10,000 share, I figured Matt would probably have about that much. Maybe, I figured he might have a little bit more because he's been in the game for quite some time. But I forget when it was. I think he said he was going all in back in May when it started to run. So I figured he was around that level or so. Clay, bro, for SEC chairman, I don't know if I want to be SEC chairman, man. SEC chairman, people got to tell you what to do. I don't know about this. Will the real Clay please stand up? The AI Clay will not stand up right now. Sam B, thank you very much for the super chat. Seems a bit offensive to need to know Clay's numbers. It's your trade, yours. Have conviction in it, how much you can put in it, and that's all that matters. Yes. Well, it's not really. I don't really take offense to people asking that question because I get it, though. Everybody's curious, right? Everybody wants to know what everybody else is doing. So I truly don't take any offense in anything you guys ask me. I mean, unless you're like asking me, like, dude, why is your face so stupid? Like, why is your hair so ugly? Or like, I don't know, weird things like that. I might be like, all right, calm down a little bit. But like asking, oh man, what's the word when you're not intuitive, but when you want to know what's going on, when you're asking questions just because you're curious or whatever, I'm completely okay with that. That doesn't offend me. But still, it's, you guys don't have to know. Lauren is here. Lauren is here. Oh my gosh, just popped in to say hi to Nick F. But she followed it up with a hi, Clay. Hello, Lauren. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a wonderful afternoon, darling. I'm so glad you're in here. Thank you very much for stopping by. Moon says, Daily MACD, let this red volume flow, and then it's go time, baby. Shoot, yeah, I do think that we're going to have a little bit of a pullback today on all things, and then hopefully tomorrow's a very good day after today's bounce. Which ETF is best for long-term investment? Ramsey, I don't think there's one investment that's better than the other. Clay, I respect your modesty. SD, respect you, man. Respect you for being in here. Thank you very much. How was your celebration? Lauren, yes. We all want to know, Lauren, how was your birthday celebration? And the question that we all need answered is, did Jenny sing to you? Because she said she was going to sing. If she didn't, I'm going to have to call her up and tell her to sing. Shiba Army with my apps. Is with apps. With apes. Maybe. So you guys got appetizers, dude? Half price? Or what's the deal, Tashi? If you guys got half price apps, man, I'm in. Is this your day job? You do it well. Thank you very much, Larry. I appreciate that. Yes. A Dow down almost 500. Wow, yeah, Dow's getting ripped. I think the NASDAQ was getting ripped even more than the Dow today, though. Down more than 2% when I looked earlier. Is Jenny subscribed yet? That I do not know, okay? I do not know what Jenny's name would be on Google or if she subscribed. She said she would, but I can't validate that she did or not. Apes are number one. Sorry about that. Kick the camera. And that's all the numbers we need to know. Yes. Why is your face so stupid? No. Sam B. Thank you very much for the super chat. Sam B coming in hot, man. Sam B coming in hot. Why is your face so stupid? I don't know. I don't know, Sam. I don't know. But thank you very much for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. Hey, bro, what's up? I know it's not AMC. Yes, AMC is down today. Buying the dip. Loving it. More shares for me. Boom, baby. Grabbing more shares. Oh, man. I felt like Sam B in that picture right there. Flexing with my Pizza Hut box. Half price apps taking me back to high school Applebee's days. I know, man. Let's go, Nick F. Let's go. We need some half price apps in our life. Birthday celebrations or a little too good. What does that even mean? Lauren, what does that even mean? It was a little too good. I need to know. We buy and we hold. They are under immense pressure, guys. If we actually buy and hold, that we win. I think people just want to know Clay's position to get that personal validation everyone looks for. I'm definitely learning to trust myself though through this while hearing all the hate about AMC. Dude, perfect, Chris. Perfect, man. Learn to trust yourself. You're going to be doing good. Hair looking really LA-ish today. Oh, dude, LA, man. I was going for, like, Ohio-ish. How do I get it to Ohio level? LA. Woo-hoo-hoo. I don't know if I need none of that LA life in my life. I agree that low volume is an indication that hedgehogs are doing less high-frequency trading and apes are not selling. Get day traders off this stock and paper hands out, and boom! Recipe for disaster for the hedge funds, Cavilo. Oh, it's going to be so nice when everything lines up perfectly. I had half-price appetizers. Nice! AMC Trapper, killing it, man. Half-price appetizers last night. I'm hungry. Can't you tell? Like, I'm hungry. I didn't have anything for breakfast today. Stop the option buy. Yeah, listen, the option buying deal is it's a double-edged sword, man, because it's good and it's bad. So if you can make some money buying stock options, great. That's more money for you. If you go out there, and a lot of people use options as like lottery ticket plays. They say, oh, this is really cheap. This is only going to cost me like $20 right here for a $145 call on AMC that expires in 3 days. I'm going to go ahead and buy this, and then if it does go to that amount of money, I'm going to be filthy rich. I turn that $20 into $2,000. That's going to be nice. So a lot of people use them as lottery ticket plays, and that's not necessarily a good way to look at options. Salvatore Piazza, what's up, man? How you doing? Fact, I had to type it in like that because YouTube wouldn't let me call your face stupid in the super chat. I love it. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you very much. But I prefer stupid anyway. If no YouTubers mention their positions, and then nobody would ask, but way to go by seeming like you have things figured out. Chris, yeah, absolutely. No, and I agree with that too, man. But it is true. Everybody's a little bit curious on what other people have going on. They want to know, and I have no problem with people wanting to know things, right? Nothing wrong with curiosity. Definitely, man, definitely. And how invested in a stock they talk about every day. 100% agree with you, Kingdom. If they didn't steal the election from Trump, the laws would be enforced against the hedge funds. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Unfortunately, we got something going on here. Clay, I get it. There isn't a set to make hedge funds start covering, but is there a theoretical short interest to make some institutions to be like, okay, I want my shares you borrowed? Not necessarily, Chris. Not necessarily, because all stocks have some sort of a short interest on them. And I believe it's around 8 to 10% is like a normal short interest. So when you're looking at 20% and so on, like we got with AMC, it's about double what's normal. So it's definitely, heavily shorted and more of a risk. But even when AMC was trading short interest around 120, 130%, did I say AMC or GME? I meant GameStop. If I said AMC, I did not mean AMC. But for some reason I thought I said AMC. But when GameStop had short interest around 120 to 130%, it's not like that specifically triggered a margin call. So there's no like theoretical level of short interest that just automatically says let's go. Club Raven of Matt Kors has more shares than you, which is irrelevant. As a member of the varsity fight team, I can promise you we will win regardless of who has more shares. Bro, I got you. That's what I'm talking about. I get your back. You got my back, Sam. Good deal, man. You are a part of the varsity fight team. I have 25 shares. Hold it for me. Vince, I will. Crypto Rocketeer, how you doing? I want to know. Crypto Rocketeer, how are you doing? Lauren says, what's up? Clay Citadel owns 350 million plus of Twitter shares. Any thoughts on the Ken Griffin line? Louis, is that like a two-parter question, or is like the fact that Citadel owning $350 million worth of Twitter? Like, I don't know. My thoughts on Ken Griffin lying, I kind of talked about it in the video last night. I don't think anything's going to come of it because nobody cares what rich people do these days. And them owning 350, like Citadel owns a ton of companies, so I don't know if it's I don't know if it's necessarily a problem that they own Twitter. Al Gore should have been president in 2000. Elections have been stolen before. Yes, they have. Hope you are well, Lauren. Everybody hopes Lauren is well, including me. You guys should treat this as lottery winnings. Do not tell family and friends until you have secured and properly allocated profits in the Cayman Islands or Switzerland. LV84. Speaking of that, Switzerland or the Cayman Islands, which one would you choose? I would probably choose the Cayman Islands, but that's just me. Switzerland does seem like a nice place, though. So let me know which one you guys would choose, Switzerland or the Cayman Islands, if you had to choose there. Compliments of LV84. The key to that comment was, which is irrelevant. How, is that the key to the comment, man? Morning, Clay. Fud. Oh, man, all over the net today. Mickey, it's ridiculous, but even though, you're still fine. I keep telling my friends, don't short, don't option, and just buy. You know what? Oh, my gosh, dude. You know that Raider Trader kid that was in here the other day? He said that he likes to short. And I'm like, this kid better be careful if he comes back in this YouTube channel. He better not be saying that he likes to short stocks, man. I was a little nervous. I scrolled right past his. I couldn't be seen with him. I scrolled right past that TikTok the other day because he was saying that he likes to short stocks. I was like, I don't know about that. Clay, Clay, I know you like to stay neutral on the manipulation stuff, but this is much bigger than AMC. The Great Reset is in full effect. One world government is here. Medical and financial tyranny. Twilight. Dude, if we get there, that's going to be bad news. I would say that's going to be bad news, dude. Switzerland, with climate change, Caymans will be underwater soon. Shoot, man. I don't want to be underwater. I don't want to be underwater. Maybe Switzerland then. How long is it going to take? Like before my life is over? I don't want to drown. Ivy looks good right now. Yes, Crypto Rocketeer. Oh snap, my life is upside down as well. Well, the house is anyway. You bought an upside down house? Dude, you could easily rent that out as an Airbnb if you bought an upside down house. You can make so much money with an Airbnb if you bought an upside down house, Lauren. I'm telling you. Hey, Clay, you know the YouTuber I'm Clipper Mike? No, I do not. Personal thoughts, but he gave you a shout out in his video last night. Thought it was cool. No. What does he do? Well, there's no way he talks about AMC, right? Because I thought for sure I knew all of the people who were talking about AMC. I'm Clipper Mike. I don't even know what that guy does. He shouted me out? 10-0, love your optimism. What does 10-0 mean? Somebody's going to win some soccer game, 10-0? We're already there. There's only one government in the entire world? I didn't even know, dude. I live in a different world than you, apparently. Who this ever squeeze? Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt. Yes, man. Yes. Oh, what do you think for Ethereum? Long-term rise. Switzerland eating Swiss cheese while making lots of money. Nobody's choosing the Cayman Islands. This is interesting. He's like an upside down from Stranger Things. So I never watched Stranger Things, but yeah, most likely, dude. Think of an upside down house, and then that's what Lauren's house looks like. Upside down house is perfect for Halloween, open to the public, and charge admissions. That's what I'm saying, dude. Or like in Airbnb, people would want to stay in an upside down house. You know they would. He clips Clay, obviously, dude. If he clips me, so wait. I like it, man. Clip me, good deal. Doing well, Ghana Toad. And you, what's up? Have the shorts covered? Nope. Then hold. I'm glad you answered your own question, UK7769, because I was gonna answer it too. Lord, better times ahead. Boom. Always better times ahead, guys. Wife is going on. What? Is that like an acronym for something I don't know about? Mr. TYB. I don't know what WIFIS means. Go, or gotta be, God, what? Got to be Toady. Gotta be Toady, especially with what's happening with his stock. Dude, you guys are saying words that I don't even understand. Clay, bro, with all the irrational DD and price predictions, when you see this squeezing and what is your realistic price target, don't dance around that question, just answer. So I can't dance around the question, man, but I honestly, like, realistic price targets, I don't know. I would love to see $1,000 per share, because I know there's going to be a lot of millionaires out there at $1,000 per share. Like, a lot of people who were able to go out, especially in the beginning, drop $5,000 on the stock, buy 1,000 shares worth of AMC, and it's going to turn a lot of people into millionaires. Now, as far as, like, realistic price predictions or expectations, I don't know when everybody's going to get tempted. I don't know when everybody's going to sell. You know, I only know what I'm capable of. I don't know what you're capable of. I don't know what the vast majority of the 4 million people are going to be capable of. The thing is, like, that's when it becomes realistic, is when they can resist the temptation. And unfortunately, man, I don't think there's any amount of DD or surveys or anything out there that can accurately predict what the price will be. Because it's nice to say, yeah, man, I'm definitely going to hold out until $1 million is in my portfolio. And then all of a sudden, you have $212,000 in your portfolio, and you know for a fact that you're going to have to work for the next 20, 30 years of your life to save up $200,000. People are going to be tempted to take that. So it's going to be crazy when it actually comes down to it. Price targets are personal for everyone. Absolutely. Oh, Mickey, you're so fun. Haha, the house isn't upside down. I meant it was up the wall. What do you... Lauren, first of all, I know you bought an upside down house. Second of all, upside down house makes a little bit more sense to me than up the wall. Like, the house is up the wall. And she retracts it. And she retracts it. Why would you retract it, Lauren? I read it already. Don't retract it after I read it. The sentiment seems to be 1,000 to cover investment and the rest as high as possible. Yeah, LV84. Definitely a possibility, man. The thing is, though, like, I have no idea what's going to happen. All you early millionaires, don't give early. Yeah, guys, just because you have $1 million doesn't mean that the price is done running. Okay, just because you have 100,000 doesn't mean the price is done running. So please remember that as we're running up, as it's squeezing higher, it can always go higher if nobody's selling the stock. House isn't upside down. I meant it's a mess. Well, that makes a lot more sense. But yes, no, Lauren, I completely knew what you were talking about. I was just messing with you, and I was thinking to myself, it would be really cool to have an upside down house. I guarantee you, if somebody went out there and they bought a house and made it like an upside down attraction, that bad boy would rent out. That bad boy would rent out probably 90% capacity on Airbnb. Like, you'd be doing very well with that. Clay, invest in container houses. Yeah, I don't think the container houses are that bad. The thing is, though, I don't like these tiny houses and things, and I don't know how big of containers you're talking about, but tiny houses, man, they're nice, but I don't think that they're a great place to live, in my opinion, man. In my opinion, I would need just a little bit more space than something that small. The SEC has done something for the first time. They've charged 2 individuals in Florida for illegal trading in a meme stock craze in January. Are we starting to see some action? Niagara, possibly. What was the illegal trading, though? Did they work for the company, or what's the deal? Because how could it be illegal? I want to know that. I have both shots. Good deal, Banana Man. What's up, Clay Bro? What's up, Sloth Investor? I'm not selling. Oh, even when my portfolio hits 1 million. 8214 is one bad dude, man. One bad dude. He's going to go well beyond $1 million. Oh, that makes me happy. Trading options on AMC. Imagine the upside. I have on at 40, set to expire this Friday. Wish me luck. Oh, I have one. I have one at 40, set to expire this Friday. Wish me luck. Manuel, good luck, my man. Here's the deal, though, dude. You don't have to expire in the money to make money. You can sell that stock option before it reaches maturity if you want. Tiny houses are houses for little people and ants. DJ Quagmire, they might be, man. Watching the charts, 1 million intervals showing more gains than loss, but not enough pressure in the upward. Or 1 minute interval. Sorry, I thought it was 1 million. 1 minute interval showing more gains than loss, but not enough pressure in the upward. Yeah, Mickey, we need to get there, dude. And then we're going to be going to the upside, and I like it. Clay, the problem with 1,000 per share is that this is a movement. The apes average at 120, so with whales have 4x, many at 2x. It is more reprehensible for whales to sell and bag hold the 2xers. No. You are completely right on that, man. If you have more shares, there's a high likelihood that you may sell before somebody with less shares. I completely agree with that. But how's that a problem with 1,000? I still think if we go from $2 to $1,000 per share, that's still pretty good. Okay, $1,000 per share. What is that going to be? Like 360 billion, 600. So that's like $600 billion that AMC would be worth at that point. I think we can take more money than $600 billion from the hedge funds. So yes. Might be dumb to admit, but I'm going to try to just make this trade the best I can and totally ignore the actual price. 1 mil or 100 mil won't change when I sell. Might change my BMs. DMs or BMs? Your body mass? It's going to change your body mass? Is that what you got? Changing your body mass? I don't even know. What's up, Clay Bro? Why are we losing big time? Oh, we're not losing big time. We're losing small time. We squeezing today? I've been waiting. Steve Danger, man! Yeah, we're going to squeeze today. We're going to squeeze tomorrow, actually. We're going to squeeze tomorrow. Like all the other YouTubers say, we're squeezing tomorrow, man. Keep an eye out for it. Squeeze is tomorrow. 26 shares away from 400. Boom! Caesar. Thank you very much for the super chat. And 26 shares away from 400. I love it, dude. Is 400 the goal? Or are you going to try to get more? What's the deal? Caesar, we need to know, man. 400 the goal? Is that the stopping line? Or is that just the interval? Thank you very much for the super chat, dude. I appreciate that, Caesar. A bowel movement. I was wondering what we were talking about, man. I'm going to be pooping like crazy if I see 100 million. Now, thank you for the explanation. Thank you very much, Sam. That helped out a lot. First thing I'm buying out the squeeze is a 30-foot container restaurant, hopefully equipped. Dude, they make those 30-foot container restaurants? Hey, Clay and everyone. What's up, Jennifer? If AMC hits 1,000, I will Mr. Dickens, don't do that. Make sure to hold shares on more than one platform in case the sell button. Yeah, diversify your portfolio, diversify your brokers as well. People would take this movement more seriously if people would stop saying that this is going to stupid number. Jordan, highly probable, yes, but at the same time, it's still possible that it does go to those numbers. Clay, please go through all the support prices and the possible price falls if support breaks. Crypto Rocketeer, I can show you on a chart, man, but if we break down, I can show you if you want to go all the way out on the chart, but I can tell you briefly, and if you want to see it on the chart, we can pull it out. So if we break down through this 38, 37, like the range we're at right now, if we break down and have follow through, we're looking at mid to low 30s, roughly like 33 to 35, and then through that, we're looking at around the $30 level into the upper 20s, like we tested at the beginning of August. Now, bad news, if we break through that, we've got very baby level support around $26 per share. We saw it once during the May to June run-up, and it tested it only one time. Below that is $20 per share. We test $20 per share because of the January run-up when we went from $2 to $20. And so we got that $20 level of support. And dude, below that, I wouldn't even call 17 support. The major support below 20 is back down to that $14.50 range. And I don't know if we're going to get back down to that level, man. But if we do get back down to that level, you're still looking at 12, 9, 8, and 5 again. But I can pull it out and show you if you want me to. See, the last time I said that, and I got in a lot of trouble. So I could pull up the chart and show you if you want me to. Clay's the best YouTuber. Sloth, thank you very much, man. And describe wet selling if you haven't Google it already. I don't know what wet selling is, man, but that sounds like something I'm interested in, so I might Google that later. When did I lose my blue wrench? Steve Danger. I don't know, man. When did you lose your blue wrench? Hey, please look at the volume. It's ridiculously low. Look at the last 45 minutes. Do you know what's happening? Yeah, Jonathan, so people aren't selling the stock, which is good. So volume right now would be 22 million on the day. That's not that low, dude. Yesterday we had 30 million on the total day. I think with 22 million traded already, we're going to pass 30 million today. $1 trillion hedge fund bailout? Hopefully not. Clay, if AMC reaches 100,000, I'll buy you a ticket to Six Flags, and you can ride a roller coaster with Wonder Woman. Dude. Well, thank you. Quagmire, I appreciate that, man. If AMC reaches 100,000, I might buy a Six Flags. So I don't even know if I would need a ticket at that point, but sweet. Guys, don't bet on AMC. Everyone's still searching for Brian Merley. He would eat a doggy turd if AMC hits 30 when AMC was at 14. AMC went past 30 and the guy vanished. Nobody knows where he's at. Caesar! Thank you very much for the super chat, Caesar. Only 19. So 400 is a... Dang, Caesar's only 19 years old. I love it, man. Not 400 is a lot. But if I can get more before the squeeze happens, I'll grab more. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, Caesar's killing it, man. Caesar's 19. 400 shares at AMC. Going to be ripping higher during the squeeze. Shoot, dude. I wish AMC was squeeze. You know what, though? I can't say that because I was 19... was 19. Was I 19? How old was I? What would I have been? 2000. I would have been around 19 or 20. Okay. So I was probably 19ish, maybe 20. Man, I can't really remember. I guess I could do the math, man. So in 2009, what is 2009? I don't know, 2009, 89, 20. So I was like 20, dude. I was about 19, about to turn 20, because the market like bottomed in March of 2009. So I was about to turn 20 2 months later. Excellent opportunity to get into the market back in 2009. You have an excellent opportunity at being a 19-year-old in AMC. I love it, man. MACD coming down on 4-hour and SCADD. Okay, good deal. How many Clay Bros could Clay Bro bro if a Clay Bro could Clay Bro? Eddie, at least one of them. Clay, I just bought 20 shares on Fidelity. Yes, sir. Nice, OT. That's what I love. Smash the like button. Oh, Mickey, you're fun. Thank you for smashing that like button, guys. Do it. Six Flags in New Orleans is for sale for the cheap. Dude, let's get it. I say we buy it. I say we buy it right now. I wonder if we could buy it. How much is cheap, dude? Could we all 400 of us go together and buy a Six Flags? You could also consider the U.S. Virgin Islands, such as St. Croix, St. Thomas, St. John, and St. Thomas, or, of course, the British Virgin Islands are quite exceptional as well. For what? To put our money in, or to retire to, or what are we considering these islands for? Just great islands? I'm 51 and just now getting into this world, and now buying dips and growing portfolio. That's what I'm talking about, Mickey. Caesar's killing it. Give me a wrench, Clay. No, dude, look at your name, man. I know your name's getting me. How many more shares should I buy today? Someone please give me financial, legal, and medical advice. Dude, you should buy at least one more share because if you do, it's going to cure you from any pandemic-related illnesses, and you should legal advice. What kind of legal advice can I give you? And you don't actually have to pay taxes on it. So that's the legal, medical, and financial advice that I could give you for today. Hopefully those were all good advices right there. And if you reasonably rely upon those, I feel sorry for you. But in the same sense, you asked for it, I gave it to you. Berkshire Hathaway went 400,000, so this is possible to go, big bro. Okay, I understand your price point. But, Berkshire Hathaway's got like 600,000 shares outstanding, not 600 million shares outstanding. Lauren, thank you for the super chat. Guys, this one's for Lauren. No touching. This one's for Lauren, okay? Lauren, this fuzzy peach is for you. Nobody else can touch it. Only you, okay? This is yours. It's very fuzzy today, but I think she said she likes it when it's fuzzier. So thank you very much, Lauren. I appreciate that. And hopefully you just, you reached out, just gave it a little, ooh, ooh. Yes, a little finger waggle from Lauren right there on the peach. Thank you very much for the super chat. I like that. I know that's my favorite one. Come on now. Now I'm gonna sue you, sucker. No, Cognitive, don't do it, please. Just sit back and enjoy the Squeeze fantasy. Dude, yes, the Squeeze will bring all of your fantasies to life. So please sit back and enjoy every single one of them. What's going on with AMC? AMC bouncing that low that we had earlier down there, like 37.25. We are sitting at 37.66 right now, down 4% on the day. Where's the analysis? What would you like to see? What sort of analysis would you like to see, Justin? That thing is getting. I know, man. I know. Peach is getting fat, ain't it, Trapper? Is that a good thing? I hope that's a good thing. When your peach is getting fat, maybe. Got a Jay Leno peach there. Oh, yes. You have to make it a 99.9% deal so you won't get in trouble for misleading people. Oh, that is true. It's got to be at least a 99 point. Yeah, that's right, man. It's 99.9% effective. Or 99.99% effective. She likes her peaches super fuzzy. Frodo. Sounds like she does, man. Square and TikTok partnership will be huge. What are they partnering? How are they partnering on that, Mark? Does anyone want to join my fantasy stonk league? Yes, go join Cognitive's fantasy stonk league. That sounds like something more interesting than fantasy football, though. Never spend more than you can actually possess. Don't break the law, and don't drink bleach. Financial, legal, and the medical advice. Mickey stepping up to the plate, giving you good financial, legal, and medical advice right there. Clay, everything said by Clay in the past 2 minutes was for entertainment purposes only and not life advice. P.S. I accidentally touched the peach. No! DD214. You can't touch the peach, man. That was for Lauren. This is good. DD214. Touch the last one. This one's for you. Lauren, nobody, guys, this one's just for Lauren. Don't touch it, please. Lauren, that was all you. Aloha, Kakahiaka, Clay, and my fellow apes. Aloha, Kako, Matthew McConaughey. How you doing? Clay, you gotta love these hedge funds. Hold as long as it takes. Man, I got a love-hate relationship with the hedge funds because they're providing us with this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and they don't even know it. Like, what are they doing out there? 2 more shares to you, poor. Motorilla. 2 more shares to you, poor. Something. Por what? Por qué? Oh, watching all these noobs with $100 investment asking what is going on with AMC. RD. Whether they got $100 invested in AMC, dude. Listen, if they bought $100 worth of AMC, okay, back in January, they had 20 shares. Let's say AMC goes to $1,000 a share. They had a $100 investment, and they turned it into what? What is that? What did I just say? 20 shares? 20 grand. They turned that into 20 grand, man. They could do some damage with a $20,000 portfolio, especially if all they could afford before was $100. So, $100 investment, $100,000 investment, you guys killing it. Not the same to say here is the deal, though. Here's 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 the deal, though. Which one am I saying? I don't even know. I had a dream last night. AMC went down to 25. Listen, that's a nightmare. Unless you bought more. That's a dream. How dare you touch my peach? I know, Lord. I tried to get him for you. Can you talk about AMC? Yeah, what would you like to know about AMC, man? Well, you ask me a question about, this is a Q&A. You ask me a question about AMC, I will answer it for you. Okay? We'll answer it for you. No hat, man. No hat. I'm answering that question for you. You ask me right now, Revel. I promise. And also, don't inject bleach. Even if it's the leader of the free world. Yes, do not inject bleach. Don't do that. I have a funny, clean joke for everyone. Hector, we need to know it, man. I could not resist the temptation. Oh, you didn't touch it the second time, though, did you, DD214? Clay, bro, just wondering, have you hit past 5-digit share hold? Caesar, I also wanted the same thing, man. And I guess we're going to keep on wondering. Yo, bro, when will the squeeze happen? My friends be quitting their jobs. Not me, though. Matt, your friends are quitting their jobs already? I love it, dude. I love it. But I don't know if you should quit your job just yet because nobody knows when the hedge funds are going to cover. They lost over $4 billion shorting. Yes, they have. That includes more than just AMC, though. I'm pretty sure that might include GameStop as well. Have you heard of the new AMC executive named... No, I have not heard of Wilma. Gosh, Manuel. That's what you're trying to do there. Gotta do better than that. Teen girl asked her mother, why did Auntie Rose name cousin Violet a Violet? Oh, your Auntie Rose loves flowers. What, like your grandmother does? A teen girl asked her mom, why did Auntie Rose name her cousin Violet? Violet? Oh, your Auntie Rose loves flowers like your grandmother does. Dude, I don't even know how that's a joke. Like, what is the joke there? Now I'm confused. Is it all get out? Was that the joke? Did I miss something completely? I think I must have missed something, man. You think AMC has the most potential out of all these possible squeeze plays? I do, Frodo. I do. Once Powell is done running his mouth, the market will bounce back. It could. You guys are laughing, but I really don't understand what's going on here. Talk about Disney and home theater release. That would, listen, anytime things go directly to streaming is going to be pulling revenue away from the movie theaters. I'm not terribly concerned about AMC's revenue at this point, but the more revenue, the better. Read the next post. I might have missed something. That's the same to say the deal though. What was the next one? Oh, gotcha. Well, what do you like, Mom? Oh, shut up, Dixie. You asked too many questions. Now I gotcha. Dude, I missed that one. And I was like, what is happening here? Okay. Now I got it. I missed that part of the thing there. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, we got 2 in a row, and that was a pretty good joke, dude. I like that one. Counselor Murray, because Grandma named Auntie Rose. Yes, because Grandma named Auntie Rose, but then Mom named her daughter Dixie. And it's based on... Okay, yes, got it. I got it. Thank you guys very much for not laughing at me, for laughing with me, because it just took me 5 minutes to find the actual punchline to the joke. Grandpa Barney! Thank you for the super chat, Grandpa Barney. Oh my gosh. Good morning, my family. Good morning to you, Grandpa Barney. Love you, my boy. Love you, my grandpa. What a fire sale. That's what I'm talking about. It is a blessing added much more. Man, Grandpa Barney's going to be super filthy rich. We are here having low volume. Yes, low volume so far today. We want lower. That's what we want. That's what I want. Are they running low on shares to short? Quite possibly, but I'm not exactly sure because the utilization rate is still around that 88 to 89%. So they can still go out and borrow shares at this point. They're not running out of them based on the utilization rate. Grandpa says, be careful who you listen to, family. Love the apes. And Grandpa Barney's just killing it, man. Killing it. Adding shares, loving life, and giving good life advice right there, guys. You've heard about medical, financial, legal advice. This is life advice. Be careful who you listen to, family. Shoot, man. Grandpa Barney just coming in here and killing it. I love it. Thank you very much, Grandpa Barney. I appreciate the super chat very much. And you guys, you know Grandpa Barney, that the whole bro family loves you too. Invest in Beanie Weenies. You are welcome for the tip. There you go. That could be very good, man. Beanie Weenies, absolutely. I never quit my job, dude, until I see this thing go through. Let's go to the hedge house and make them cover forcefully. Matthew, some people I'm sure have that same idea as you. I just don't suggest doing it forcefully. Grandpa Barney in the house, baby. Oh, yes. Counselor Murray is... What? Counselor Murray's not an idiot at all. Counselor Murray's the man, dude. We love Grandpa. We do love Grandpa. I don't think it's right for us to laugh at jokes obviously directed at Mr. Normus. It might be. Mr. Normus is okay though, man. It's okay if he asks his mom and you know why Grandpa Rose or Grandma or Auntie Rose named her daughter Violet. It's okay. Mr. Normus has a place in here. Grandpa Barney, yes. Hey, Grandpa Barney, how you doing? Look at this Grandpa Barney shout outs in here. Grandpa Barney, you better be seeing all this. What's up, Grandma Barney, too? How's Grandma Barney doing? And hopefully Adeline's having a very good day because Adeline's famous and she's not even like a month old. This is beautiful. Watch Shang-Chi broke all these records. I bet Venom will break some records until the new 007 movie comes out. And then I'm calling it now. Spider-Man will break. Yeah, Spider-Man probably will break some records. But, dude, we got a lot of good movies coming out now, don't we? Venom, Spider-Man, and 007 all coming out. This is going to be nice. No notification click. What? JB, how you not get a notification, man? What is YouTube doing these days? Somebody needs to report YouTube. Can you report YouTube to YouTube for not sending out notifications? Because I think we should. Counselor Murray's like, yes, get a profile picture when talking some smack in here. Guys, nobody talks smack in here. We're having a good time. Dead ceiling deadline, September 30th. Boom, boom, boom. What's going to happen? We don't, nobody knows. Clay, bro, you a Dragon Ball fan? Shoot, man. What's up? Caesar. Answer your question. Tell me you're a Dragon Ball fan without telling me you're a Dragon Ball fan. Kamehameha. Okay, that's enough. You guys had about enough of that. S Square and TikTok partnership. Yes, Mark, you said that. But what are they partnering with, man? We need to know. All right, bro. Thanks for the update and entertainment. I'm off to class. See ya, Dylan. Have a good day, man. And listen, learn something in class, dude. What class you got? Let us know before you leave, dude. What class you going to right now? We need to know. Rand says we got a George W. Foreman. Where we get a George W. at, man? We got a George W. on here somewhere. What are you looking at? You looking at the 1 minute? Really small George W. or what do you got? I know somebody was saying we got a daily George W. possibly Foreman here, like a boom, 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 boom. But dude, I mean, maybe a little baby W right there. We could have a little baby W right there. I'll give you that. $20 on Murray not only winning the fight, but after that, telling the dude why he emotionally feels that the need to insult others online is in a deep, impactful way that leaves him up at night. Boom! Team Murray, baby. Counseling after winning a fight. I love it. Dang, bro. What now? Caesar? Excuse me. Who? Clay, do any bros here want to chip it in, buy some vomit bags in bulk? I have no idea. If you guys want to buy some vomit bags in bulk, where are we going to distribute these bags? Because typically, you don't have to pay for those. So how are we going to make money on this experience? Junior M, we need to know, man. We need to know. Brothers needs to hurry up so I can tell my manager to shove it. I can't wait to go to work, and I know it's my last day. Here, dude, if you got vacation, man, don't be rude to your boss. Like, just take your vacation. Take all your stuff, too. Like, make sure you take advantage of everything when you leave work. Don't, even if you got $1 million, man, still, get your vacation pay. Take your vacation. Yeah, small one, Rand. Oh, yeah, we got a little baby W Foreman on there. I'll give you that. What is going on with AMC, my boo? Natasha, how you doing? AMC pulling back a little bit today. Retesting the support level around the area that we're in right now. Down 4.5% on the day. It's going to be okay, though. We got a better likelihood of bouncing off of it than we do going through it. So hopefully, what do? Hopefully we follow the better likelihood and bounce off of it. Clay, did you know the Kamehameha is the name of a Hawaii? What? Matthew McConaughey. No, I did not know that, man. I did not know. That actually sounds pretty sweet. That does sound like something I'm interested in. But I did not know that, Matthew. That's really cool. Aeronautics 2, Dylan. Sounds like a hard class, dude. What are you learning? Never mind. You go to class, dude. Go to class. If you're learning to be a pilot, please pay attention in class. Do not be on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or Snapchat or any of these other places. Pay attention in class if you're going to be a pilot. My goodness. I plan on just vomiting all over my boss on my way out. Well, there you go, Sam B. Listen, make sure you take advantage of your vacation before you do that, because you certainly are not getting anything else. Clay, can I get those chips? I forgot mine. Clay those on onesies. Man, what chips are we talking about? I don't even know. Clay owns Dragon Ball. How did I miss so many chats in here? No, unfortunately, I do not own any Dragon Ball onesies. I would wear it if I did own one, but I don't. If you plan to leave work, etc., close all of your beans before you tell them to stick it. All your what? I don't even know what that is. Murray, switching on the Anon account before things get wild up in here. Counselor Murray's back. Yes. Someone asked a question, can they keep dumping synthetics until they run out, return those shares, and borrow more to keep shorting? So here's the thing with dumping synthetics, SH. There's not like a fake share factory where they make these fake shares and like just infiltrate the market with them or dilute the market with them. A synthetic share is simply an FTD. Synthetic shares are derived from these FTDs, and they're marked as FTDs. So if somebody's thinking that they're making like a counterfeit share and it's not getting marked as an FTD or whatever, that's incorrect. But in that world, like in that reverse realm, yes, they could keep doing that. But that's not what they're doing, and I wouldn't be terribly concerned about them doing that. Earlier, you said, oh yeah, I do have tortilla chips. Dude, of course you can have some of these tortilla chips, man. Come on over. Anytime you want, dude. Get it like a... The bag might be, I'm not even sure. The bag might be opened, but just come on over. You can get out of an open bag. Grandpa says, don't burn bridges, you never know. Yes, do not burn any bridges, guys. Take your vacation, all that good stuff. You never know if you're going to need to travel that bridge again. But, listen, it's not the only bridge in your life either. So, I don't suggest burning it, but if you don't want to walk back over that bridge, shoot, dude, take another bridge, but it's all right. Hector, hey, I'm doing good. I've just been busy moving and renovating. Dude, the thing is, like, I guarantee this house that Lauren's living in is going to be amazing. I want to live there. Lauren, I've been practicing my English accent. Okay, I can live over in the UK. I can live in the UK. Because I can do my English accent and we can live over there in this beautifully renovated house. Clay bro, so can we ever get a live house tour? Yeah, dude, I mean we could probably at some point, but like I've got Amazon boxes sitting right there. I've got shirts, like bro shirts sitting on the couch right there, cardboard on the table right there. Just like shirt, a t-shirt, and a hoodie over the arm of the couch chair right there. Dude, if we're gonna do it, we gotta do it right, man. It's gotta be like MTV Cribs, okay? It's gotta be like, you know, like the fridge has to be organized and all that stuff. Like right now it looks like a Dave Ramsey fridge, dude. There's nothing in it. So we gotta make it legit if we're gonna do it. And you guys know what time it is. I need 381 welcome SHs to the chat right now. SH, thank you for grabbing that green name, supporting the channel, becoming a little bro. I love it, and everybody else. Take 2 minutes, even if you don't typically type, just to welcome SH to becoming a little bro and grabbing that green name. I want to say thank you very much for supporting the channel in that way. Kent, hey, thank you very much for the super sticker. What is this, man? I like this one. What is it? Is it crying? Hold on. Oh, no, just popping out of the clouds. Poof! Hiya, Kent! Poof! Hiya, Kent! How you doing? Poof! Hiya, Kent! Thank you very much, Kent, for the super sticker. A good one. Do you have my custom shirt? No, I do not. Oh, no. The one, no, I don't have that one, but the sister does have that one. She went to, I always say Packetans, and that's wrong. She went to Joann Fabrics the other day, and picked everything up. So yeah, she's got that one. I just don't have it. Hopefully I go over there and grab that. British accent was funny, Clay. My British accent is terrible, Lauren. It's terrible. Like, I'm probably the worst dude at accents in the entire world. Welcome, little bro. I love you guys are still welcoming SH. Thank you. Don't and listen. There's 354 of you in here. Welcome, my man, to grabbing that green name. I probably am. There's probably nobody in here that's worse at accents than I am. Clay, your DBZ onesie is on the way. Nice, man. It's on the way to you. Good deal, man. I would love a Dragon Ball Z onesie. That'd be awesome. 37.93. Let's do it, man. 40 at close. Jared calling it. Do we get 40 at close? I'm gonna be ecstatic today. I told you it was George W. Rand, you did tell me it was George W. Man, I was watching that play out on the little screen there. We had a bow, 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 bow. Yeah. So hopefully we continue back up and we close above this. Wow, that's another support line that was on there at $38 per share, but technically support's in this area in here, I guess. So shoot, man, let's continue this run and watch this bad boy go. I like it. I don't want a wrench anymore. Why, Mr. Dickens? Charles, why do you not want a wrench? But I understand that synthetics and not physical shares, but doesn't that mean it accounts for one? And if they was eliminated, would it raise the price of AMC? So Matthew. Maybe. So understanding synthetics, raising the price of AMC if those were eliminated. Yes. But the thing is, and the thing that confuses me with what people think about synthetics and the fact that there could be billions of synthetics out there, is there's not billions of FTDs out there. So the people who assume there are billions of synthetics are making the assumption that they're not getting marked as FTDs and nobody knows about them. So that's the dangerous part of that assumption, and I'm not exactly sure, like, their thesis on that, because it doesn't make sense to me. So if somebody could explain that, it might help me a little bit more, but I don't understand where these synthetics, like the synthetics, are coming from. You need to wear the DMZ onesie in the live stream. Shoot, I would wear DMZ. I would wear a DBZ. I would wear a Dragon Ball Z onesie in a live stream for sure. Market is scarlet today. Yes, Claude. The market is going down. I love my darling T-shirt and my Wonder Woman hoodie. Epic. Lauren, I'm so glad that you like that stuff. So glad. And honestly, I forget. I think there were some stickers in there, keychain, and like a T-shirt too. I forget what all I put in there because it was so long ago. But I'm so glad you like it, man. That's a relief. I need a Philip T-shirt with feet on it, I think. Yes, you do. You need a Philip T-shirt with feet on it. Please get one of those. Clay, good day to you. Good day to you, Vasteel. Is it possible the hedge funds are waiting for Adam Aaron to sell his shares and cover the shorts of the dark pool with the bank? Well, Adam Aaron doesn't have 100 million shares of AMC. So they may be waiting for something like that because, and actually, Vesteel, now that I'm thinking about that, that could be a decent strategy on their part. Because if they are waiting for that, follow me on this one, okay? Now, Adam Aaron doesn't have enough to cover the dark pool, so it's not like they're going to go buy him off the bank indirectly from Adam Aaron. But they could be thinking that if Adam Aaron sells his shares, the beloved silverback of so many of these people is going to be just getting out of AMC. They could say, okay, they look up to this guy. If he sells his shares, they're likely to panic, sell their shares, create a bunch of FUD, and so on. If they sell because the silverback sells, AMC could go down, and that could be an opportunity for us to either short more on the way down or cover some of our positions and watch the stock price go back down. So yeah, they may be waiting for that timing, but it all depends on what we do in reaction to the bank selling Adam Aaron's shares. Chris, I think you can get them from Cobalt. I did not see what Chris had to say. Darn it. How do we get a blue wrench again? Yes, you may be able to get them from Cobalt. Cobalt might sell blue wrenches. Bought 2 more shares of AMC and not much, but something. DD214. Anything is something, man. At 10 a.m., everyone buying, we pumping it. Melvin, good deal, man. Ken Griffin lied. Hashtag, yes, he did. My patience is going down. ODJ910. I'm so mad, man. I think everybody wants it to squeeze already, dude. I'm not going to lie. I think everybody wants it to squeeze. But it does seem to be taking a lot longer than normal. Square and TikTok partnership will be huge tomorrow. Square and Microsoft with Amazon News. Mark, what is the partnership, though, dude? You keep telling me about this partnership, but you don't tell me what it is. Count me in, and I'm not looking back. I love it, Matthew. Arcraz also still holding. He already said he was selling them in the last meeting. Yeah, so he did say that he was going to be selling them, but when he does sell them, like when it comes out, I don't know how many he's going to sell, how many the bank's going to sell, and so on. But I just don't know what the apes are going to do when the silverback goes out and sells. Brother, I'm new to all this. I bought in the high 40s, and I'm steadily losing. I'm holding till the end, but is anything life-changing really going to happen for us? Yeah, Keith. So here's the deal, man. Life-changing, buying in the 40s, okay? Now, I don't know how much you put in, but you could still make some excellent money buying in the 40s, dude. When AMC squeezes, if we all hold out, it is true that the possibilities are endless. There is no limit on how high AMC can go. Only we will decide that limit when we decide to sell. So the life-changing money is absolutely possible, and I know that it seems like it's dragging on forever. But here's the deal, man. If you bought in the 40s, you certainly haven't been here as long as a lot of us have. So stay patient, and you might be saying a month or two from now, well, I'm glad I bought in the 40s because now we're just chilling around $90 per share. And, people wish they would have gotten in at 40. So nobody knows what the future holds, but it should hold some very good things for those of us that have AMC. She was going to run before AMC. Well, possibly Carson, but I don't know if Shiba will experience the same percentage gains from its current price level that AMC will experience. Hedge funds are losing money every day to borrow the shares. Yes. Not a terrible amount, but they are losing every day, roughly about a 2% average. Yo, Claybro, it's my 30th birthday today. Give a shout out to my wife, Carolyn. She's a nurse. What's up, Carolyn? Well, guess what? You guys know what time it is. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear sloth. Happy birthday to you. And shout out to Carolyn as well. Thank you very much for being a nurse. I know it's not easy, and hopefully both of you guys are in here hanging out with us. Sam, patience isn't hot, man. I've been holding since like January, and my mom is on my butt about this. ODJ, man, why's your mom or stepmom? That's first, we need to know. Mom or stepmom? What's going on here? What kind of opportunity do we have presenting itself? And second of all, dude, patience is hot. Patience is very hot, dude. Especially when you walk away with that patience money. Clay, I think the volume was much lower yesterday than today. I recall discussing 15 million close to the end of the first stream. It's currently 24-ish. Yeah, so yesterday's volume on the day was 30 million. We're currently sitting at 24 million. So we have more shares being traded today than we had yesterday. But I've been holding since then also. How old are you, man? You put in a little more than you should. At least you're in good profit if you got in then. Oh, yeah, dude, for sure. He's definitely, if you got him back then, he's doing very well. Has anyone seen Pam the Trader? No, I have not seen Pam Cakes today. What's up, Caroline? Where's Caroline at? Caroline, how you doing? Does anyone know if the updated short interest is released soon? Tomorrow, maybe. I do not know when it's going to be updated, JB. Yes. Do you believe AMC is one of the best opportunities in stock market history? Tomorrow Entertainment. It depends how you look at it, man. Because clearly getting in on Amazon or Apple or Microsoft or any of these stocks early on would have been amazing opportunities, but you're talking like 20 years worth of gains, right? So AMC has unlimited potential, and that's what makes it so beautiful. Now, whether or not we reach that potential is yet to be seen. So that's what we have to figure out. Vasteel, thank you, and support for Claybro. Thank you very much, Vasteel. I appreciate that. And the super chat and the kind words. Thank you very much, man. Stack Same Nation, report YouTube to Grandpa. Yes, report YouTube to Grandpa, please. Chris, we are regular Joes waiting for financial freedom. Dude, we are all, none of us are probably named Joe in here, but we are all regular. Normal, no. Regular, yes. Short term, yes. DM Ohio, short term could be one of the best opportunities ever. I am up like 28 grand or something, and that's not terrible, but my patience is running thin. No, dude, 28 grand is definitely not terrible. So, ODJ, mom's got to be pretty proud of you for being up $28,000 on your AMC trade. But the deal is, nobody knows when it's going to happen. And I understand, back in January, everybody thought that it was going to be a lot quicker than it is. And it's turned out to be. But I don't think that's a bad thing, right? I really don't. And seeing all these stocks fly, those stocks fall though too, man. So that's the deal. Like they're dangerous. You'd have made 8% on a good year. You're killing it. So, yeah, dude, no joke, man. Making 28 grand. That's just destroying it. AMC proved that no stock in this market is run on fundamental, and I mean not one. I don't know if AMC proves that, but AMC is certainly trading above its fundamental price, if that's what you're talking about. Bought 400 more shares today. Let's keep buying and holding. Nice, Aqua. Add 400 shares today. Good deal. Clay, I haven't paid much attention to what's going on. Is there going to be an investigation? Is Robinhood screwed? What do you think of all this insider stuff? Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be an investigation or not. If you're talking about between Ken and Vlad and the correspondence between Robinhood and Citadel. Personally, man, I don't think that Robinhood is screwed. I don't think that Citadel is screwed. What I think is going to happen at most is a fine. So unfortunately, I don't think they take things seriously or as serious as they should. Sounds like a good dude. Sounds like a great investment to me, Nick F. Darn, Clay, you're getting banged around. We're getting banged around. Hedge funds are getting desperate. Yes, they are getting desperate, man. I'm telling you. But shoot, man, that desperation is going to backfire in their face, and it's going to be looking very nice for us. What do you think of Camber Energy? Stanley, I don't really know too much about it, man. Up 1.6 million in AMC. If I invest in Wife, can I protect 50% loss? What? It's up 1.6 million on AMC. If you invest in Wife, can I protect a 50% loss? I don't know what you mean by investing in Wife, dude. Do you think if we break 38, we will fly up? No, I think if we bounce off 38 again, we're good. I don't think we're going to fly up because of bounce off 38. Because 38 at this point, we're still in that range of support. So I don't think we're going to break 38 and bounce up. I think it's more of like breaking. We got to worry about 48 before we really fly. Oh, man, Clay. Nick F. I don't even know what's going on, dude. He's getting crazy. Low price is dangerous to us. We are dangerous to the hedge funds. Exactly. Yes, invest in your wife. Divorce costs a ton. Yeah, Mickey, I thought that's what he was talking about, but, like, I don't know what's going on here. She wants to... okay. She wants to get married. I didn't know. They usually, like, capitalize wife, and I don't know if that's supposed to be some sort of ticker symbol for a stock or ETF or something, or some coin. So I didn't know what was going on. But, you're going to be safe, man. You're going to be safe. It's all good. When will it reach 100,000? Let's go, Matthew. Sometime in the future, man. Sometime in the future. Pretty far off in the future, but sometime in the future. Square. Mark really wants you guys to go out and buy Square because it's partnering with TikTok. But he won't tell me why it's partnering with TikTok or what the partnership does. Does this price action seem similar to May 26th to May 28th? No. At least not in my opinion. Dude, May 26th was a beautiful day. It was my birthday. I remember it like it was yesterday. We had a very nice green day. This is a red day. May 26th, we were ripping, man. We ripped all the way up to $20. We had already broken resistance. And we were starting to test like multi-year highs at that point. And then through the 28th, nah, dude, this price action does not remind me at all of May 26th to May 28th. Remind anybody else? Doesn't remind me at all of May 26th to May 28th. It was completely different sentiment, completely different excitement. and like completely different price action. I think once we break this crazy resistance at 53, I think we can see. Yeah, ODJ. I'm not gonna deny that, man. My resistance level is more of a range between 55 and 60, but you're right around there with your break of 53 though too. Lose predicting the apocalypse. Nice, man. Nice. Clay, you lost a lot of hair since January. Matthew, I actually don't think I've lost any hair since January, dude. Hedge funds are going to have to cover soon, and the mother of all short squeezes will be the mother to our millions, 5,500 shares, and I will hold for generational wealth for my kids. If not for myself, go apes. I love it, spaz out. He's talking about prenuptial agreements, a wife marriage thing. Oh, dude, I mean, if he doesn't plan on it working out, sure, sign a prenup. What does it matter? Like, if she wants to sign it too, go ahead, sign it. If you get married pre or post squeeze, I feel sorry for mother. What? Why would you feel sorry for mother? Did Kenny lie? Yeah, most likely. But here, Kenny's just going to say, well, I didn't know about the correspondence between so-and-so and so-and-so at Citadel and Robinhood. I didn't know, so therefore I didn't lie. How am I supposed to know everything that goes on? Let's predict AMC at what it will be by Friday. Real time. I get my predictions from the Lava Lamp. Lava Lamp is saying that we are going to be battling again for $40 on Friday. And we're going to close at $40.69 on Friday. That's what I'm calling from the Lava Lamp. Gained hair on... Dude, I gained so much hair on the neck, dude. All the way down to the... Yeah, you guys have no idea. I actually gained a lot of hair on the neck. This price action does resemble the days going up to the run-up. ODJ. We can address that because I do not think that it does. Let's see. So, let's go out to a daily chart. And we had gone from 50 to, let's say, 37. We lost $15, roughly down, I don't know, what, 20%, 25%. And going up to the run-up, 15 to 11, okay, maybe percentage-wise, we had four red days after a nice little run. We've got like at least 2 going on 3 weeks here of red days. Yeah, man, I don't know. This all took place in like a period of 3 days here. This took an entire month and a half. We had 4 red days instead of what's probably going to be like 4 red weeks. And then the sentiment is completely different now than it was then. If we look at volume, we had massively more volume going into the run there. Lowest volume we had was 50. We're sitting around 30 right now as volume is decreasing. And volume here slightly decreasing, but much, much higher as we had gone on the rise here. So I don't know, man. You can look at all the similarities you want, but please do not overlook the differences because there's a massive amount of differences and history does not repeat itself to an exact T. So I know that you guys subscribe to cycle theory and fractals and you can predict what's going to happen tomorrow based on what happened 6 months ago. I think it's bad news. Clay wasn't here in January, but your hair looks good. Banana Man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Did you say all the way down? I don't know if I did or not. All the way down. If I did, I meant all the way down. Wrong Friday, 50 true, trust me. Real time. Dude, if we go 52 Friday, real time. I'm going to send you a shirt, man. Clay, bro, what this price is absolutely outstanding. Clay, bro, what up? This price is outstanding, Wilbur. People say the truth, and you can't take, like, Trump a con man. Jackie Johnson, people say the truth, and you can't take, like, Trump a con man. Not sure if I got that one, but yes. Don't trust the con man. Hey, alt, payday, a few extra shares, but now I'm at the pub he's going to the bathroom at the pub? Pringleton, you're going to the bathroom at the pub. That's what it sounds like, man. So enjoy it. Enjoy your evening at the pub. And everybody that you're hanging out with right now, make them subscribe to the channel, and I'll give you a huge shout out. Let me know if everybody's all around you. Thank you for your efforts to help us all understand AMC better and walk through this minefield for us grading. Wow, that's what I'm talking about, Andy. You're welcome, man. Clay, I wasn't here in January. Your hair's awesome. I'll read that all day long. No politics. Let's go AMC. Let's do it. Let's do it, Jackie. Let's go. Part of the AMC days to cover on my apps states that it needs 1.22 days. Short interest volume is 97.13 million. Yeah, so your app is probably using average volume. So if you're using the average volume, man, there's 90 or 100 million short shares, and the average volume is 85 million, then it would be very low, like 1 point something days in order to cover. So that's what your app is probably using, man. Men who's all getting hair transplants, post squeeze. Not me. Thoughts on CEI? Don't know what it's doing today, but it was ripping yesterday, right? Every time someone says that, I actually think, does history repeat itself, or is people just not changing enough? Hey, Chris, yeah, that's a deep question there, man. I like it. Well, Clay, I'm going to class now. It was fun watching your stream. ODJ! Have fun in class, man. What class are you going to? Let us know, because that one dude was going to Aeronautics 2. So we need to know what class you're going to right now. I got the guys with me invested. Yay. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Pringleton right now, and all of you guys invested in AMC. I don't know if Pringleton's wearing headphones, but if he's not, all of you guys, subscribe to the channel. Become a bro. Looks tomorrow going to be green. Yeah, Ramsey, I hope tomorrow's going to be green. Clay, I wasn't here in January, and your hair is slightly above average. Dude, I'm like one of those guys in a commercial. Oh, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, my gosh. Why are we dropping, Clay? People are selling, Josh. It's ridiculous. Welcome to the family. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to seeing the short interest coming up. Dude, I'm looking forward to seeing the short interest going down and AMC absolutely ripping higher as it does. Oh, why are they not doing anything about dark pools? Jackie, they don't think that dark pools are a very large concern. That's why they're not doing anything about them. Not the same to say, here is the deal, though. Here is the deal, though. It's true, man. It's true. That's why you gotta get that though in there. Though with the TH sound instead of the D. Pringleton, is that tomorrow? What is Pringleton doing tomorrow? I'm looking forward to... Oh, yeah, it might be, man. I hope it is tomorrow. I'm going to political science class right now. Enjoy it, ODJ. Enjoy it, man. Thank you for letting us know. Have fun in class, dude. Make sure you tell everybody in your entire class, subscribe to Clay. Dude, I will shout you out in front of the entire class if you tell them all to subscribe to Clay Bro. ODJ, I got you, man. I got you. A girl you think is pretty hot that sits next to you in class, dude, I'll shout you out, man. Ultimate wingman right here. We got you, ODJ. Let's do this. So do you think we are any closer or further away from the squeeze from 3 months ago? Thank you for all you do. Then 3 months ago. So if you're talking about the end of June, I say we're closer. Yes, we're at a slightly lower price than the end of June, but I think we're closer because the short interest is higher. Now, if you were talking about the beginning of June, I think we were a lot closer to the short squeeze in this area. I think people backed out, though. I think people backed out and sold, and that's why we didn't see the mother of all short squeezes take place. But as far as, like, exactly 3 months ago, from, like, June 28th to September 28th, I think we're probably closer now with the short interest being higher. And I'm very sorry that I did not pull that graph up bigger. I thought it was big. Oh, man, this is Danielle. Danielle? Hopefully that's Danielle, and I'm not mispronouncing your name. Danielle, thank you very much for the super sticker. Thank you very much for the super sticker. Danielle, thank you very much for the super sticker. And Danielle is reminding everybody to click that thumbs up button. We should have at least 300 likes in here. So, guys, make sure to click that like button. And thank you very much once again for the super sticker. Oh, my gosh, I appreciate all the support, guys. Is there a PD Pete onesie? Need one for Vegas. Yes, we do need a PD Pete onesie for just life in general. Jackie, I think the sad truth is no one actually cares if you pee in a pool because you secretly, we all do it. Nobody cares, man? Clay, bro, do you think if we run up when we least expect... Yeah, we'll... I think everybody expects it every day, so I'm hoping that it does come when we least expect it. So, you know, it's very funny to me that, and I'll get on this right after I say thank you very much, Grandpa Barney. Grandpa Barney is doing good, working hard at the hospital, taking care of COVID-19 patients. Please pray for the Grandma Barney is doing good. Oh my gosh, man, I said Grandpa, but Grandma Barney, I was like, this dude is multi-talented, man. He's fixing telephone poles and helping people at the hospital. This dude's like a superhero. Grandma Barney's doing good, working hard at the hospital, taking care of COVID-19 patients. Please pray for Grandma family. I love you all. Absolutely, man. And that's like, shout out to Grandma Barney, man. When you see her, shout out to Grandma Barney for real, because that is not something to be taken lightly. And thank you. Shout her out. Give her a big old hug and say thank you from everybody in the Bro family. Absolutely amazing work there, Grandma Barney. Grandma and Grandpa Barney just killing it on a daily basis, man. Oh my gosh. Now I need to remember what I was talking about right before that. And somebody remind me what I was talking about right before that, because I forget now. Sitting out at the shooting range, brothers and I have about 1,500 AMC shares between us. I love it, Andy. Very nice. Hopefully you're having a good day. I am. Jay's room, hopefully you're having a good day. I'm doing all right, ready for work to be done. How are you? Nick F's not at work. Nick F's hanging out with the bros, man. The Army of Ape Nation is powerful. Yes, we are. There was a freeze on the clock, TD, Think and Swim platform, 8:07 a.m. Pacific time on AMC. Interesting, Steve. Thank you, Grandma Barney, for sure, man. Every time seeing Grandpa Barney super chat, I instantly picture Neil Patrick Harris from How I Met Your Mother. Interesting, Chris. I do not picture that, but interesting. Will run during your live stream. That Vegeta look works for you. Nice, man. I like it. I do have the Vegeta hairline, don't I, man? He was about to give everyone 10 clip. Jay's room. Oh yeah, I was about to give everybody 10,000. That's right. I forgot about that, and sorry, man. It does sound like something I'm interested in. I wish I could give all you guys $10,000. It'd be amazing. Could the Moaz month in... Oh, that's what I was talking about. Be one of those people saying it's happening tomorrow, but looks like the... Secha's been doing things in secret and coming up with many cases. Why would you tell a criminal you're investigating them? Niagara, that was just crazy with all those words you combined there, but I don't know why you would tell a criminal you're investigating them unless you have to. Anyone else having issues with Thinkorswim time and sales? I'm currently not. Yeah, Jay's room. I would love to give you guys all 10,000. It goes up for maybe a few days and then bleeds for a month. Ridiculous. Yeah, Chris, I actually picked the exact same thing when he dressed up like Grandma. Legendary. What? I don't picture the same thing as you guys, but now I need to. Oh, I was talking about people predicting and all these psycho theories and stuff. Here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal. Just, I don't know. Okay, you guys know that Astro dude is out there telling you that it's going to happen every week, and that based on where he's at on the chart, this is the week we're going to the moon, and we're going to $250 this week, and it's all but guaranteed that we get there. Like, just don't fall. And I know that might be a more exciting approach than I take to it by saying, nobody knows when it's going to happen. Nobody can predict the future. Nobody knows what's going on. It can be more exciting for somebody to say that, but please don't get to the point where you rely on it and then it discourages you when it doesn't happen. Because I get it. It's fun to make these predictions. It's fun to act like you know what's going to happen in the future. But just don't let it discourage you into giving up and selling your shares of AMC, which is what I think it will do for a lot of people if they're constantly hearing that it's going to happen tomorrow and then it doesn't happen tomorrow. You think Robinhood Citadel controversy could lead to the squeeze if more damaging evidence is brought out? I do think that it could lead to covering of shares and so on, but leading to the squeeze, other hedge funds aren't going to get in trouble for Citadel's malpractices, right? They're not going to go out and have to cover because of what Citadel's doing. But if Citadel does have to liquidate, or if they get fined and have to liquidate some of their positions and so on, then yeah, it could lead to the covering of some short shares. But as far as leading to the squeeze, I don't think that would be a catalyst that would do it. Every week is week when we go to the moon. Junkie, man, I'm telling you. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy that people just flock back to it, too? Yes, you are 100% right on predictions, Clay. I'm with you 100%. Yeah, then, they're fun, Simon. But at the same time, I don't want anybody getting discouraged to the point they actually want to give up. 35 areas is a place to buy. The chart don't lie. No, it does not, man. Not sure of the number, but what do you think about the 1,000 and put options at the 145 strike? I believe for sometime in December. In put options, so what? You're buying or selling puts at 145 strike? Because if you're buying puts at 145 strike, then that's not bad. It's going to be kind of expensive to do that right now, but I don't know if somebody went out there and did that or what the deal is. But it's going to be pretty expensive to buy puts that are that far out of the money, even if it is for December. You just tweet, no, I do not, Sam B. Does anybody else? Just found your live chat. Awesome. What's your short answer on, oh my gosh, DRS? Apologize if the subject has been answered or discussed. Thanks, bro. What does DRS stand for right now, man? I don't have the acronym in my head. Clay, I sent you a video on Twitter. I will have to check out that video on Twitter. But I will give you an answer, Mr. P-Bone, if you for some reason I'm not getting DRS in my head right now. You think Kenny lied? People need to understand that he's not lying about what people are saying. He lied about not having contact with Robinhood to take away the buy button. Thoughts? So he may not have, but I believe that he said Citadel did not have contact with Robinhood. So I don't know what Citadel had contact with and whether he claims that he does or does not know what Citadel was doing or what everybody in Citadel was doing. It's going to be a different story than him lying, right? Why does FOMO matter if we own 3x the float? Servando Guerrero Lopez. I do not think we own 3 times the float. But if we do own 3 times the float, then it would not matter. FOMO could drive the price up, but if we own 3x the float, dude, things are going to be very interesting. And no, not me. Okay, I believe it was a hedge fund that bought in the thousands in the 145 price. Okay, well, if there's a hedge fund buying that far out of the money, that's very expensive. But if you're buying a put option, you have the ability to put that stock to somebody at that $145 strike price. You would want AMC to finish below $145 at the expiration date if you bought that put option. So, it makes sense that they expect AMC to close below $145 in December because that's a very far out rise. But as far as who did that or how much money they would make on it, I'm not exactly sure unless AMC kind of goes down from here. But they're going to be making money on that if AMC doesn't expire above $145 per share. Clay won't be for DRS because it's a red thing. Okay. What is DRS though? I don't even know what it is. Do 1 step forward, 2 steps back with the stock right now? Ryan. But, dude, when your step forward is bigger than your step back, it's going to be okay. La la la, confirmation bias, la la la. All right, good deal. It is really funny that peeps think he lied and that anybody will do a thing. Will do a thing? Oh, do a thing to him. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to get in trouble for lying, even if he did, man. Are they in the Sabina Roaring Kitty? Oh, what a joke. Yeah, man, that is the joke. Why Roaring Kitty doesn't have billions of dollars. Millions of dollars. He did make millions of dollars, but he doesn't have billions of dollars. He's not some hedge fund billionaire or a very important person in the grand scheme of things. They just want to, I'm telling you guys, they want to keep the little guy down and they want the big guy to succeed because the big guy is keeping them in power and they're in power over who? Over the little guy. So it's a struggle. It's a power struggle. How long can they keep this going? For a very long time, Enrique. I'm just going to be honest with you, man. Very long time. If nothing changes, nothing changes. Can you define interesting in regards to 3x the float? What does that mean to you? I know you don't believe in synthetics. Yeah, Speedy, man. So if it turns out that we own 3x the float, there's some sort of a fake share factory out there that's been creating synthetic shares that nobody, no broker, no regulatory body, no prime broker, no intermediary, no government agency, no investigator knows exist. So that's why it'll be interesting if we find out that there's a billion or a billion and a half shares outstanding on AMC, or 10x the float with 5 billion shares on AMC existing, is because nobody would even know that they're out there. It's very, very hard for me to believe, and that would be very interesting that would be able to take place. So yeah, I hit pump and dump and change my mind. David, I don't want to change your mind on that. Most likely is pump and dump, dude. ATER stock will pop this afternoon. I'm not a shill. I just want y'all to know, wow, Do It Live is built different. Yeah, it could pop this afternoon. Are things recovering a little bit right now? What's the deal? Look at these day traders selling off. I love when day traders sell off, man. Hey, Clint, you were using people for watching the stock, right? Have you checked the position cost distribution function? It is very interesting if you activate that and check that on AMC and GME. The position cost distribution, you mean like where the majority of the stock is held and whether or not people are in the profit or are currently losing? Is that what you're talking about, water bottle? Clay's acting like he isn't legit on a ship right now that's printing these fake shares. Sam B, man, I have to, I have to keep everybody guessing. I don't want everybody to know that I'm the one out here with Nickelback in the middle of international waters printing fake shares on AMC so that we can get filthy rich and make a comeback tour and tour the globe as Nickelback 2.0. I don't want everybody knowing that. Price means absolutely nothing. Dude, it's going to mean something someday when it goes to the moon and you sell. It's going to mean something, man. Is pop good? Oh, yeah, pop is... I guess pop is good, but I've never... Are you talking about pop like the pop you drink, or are you talking about pop like when the stock pops? Because he's not talking about a bubble. I think he's talking about it popping higher. I thought this dude was literally talking about pop that you drink. Like, I don't know. I haven't drank pop in probably 15 or 16 years, man. Maybe 17. Ford is the only green stock on my watch list. What's Ford up right now? I'm pretty sure Ford was up like 4% pre-market. I'm holding till I'm one of the big guys. I love it, Fear Jesus 88. Good deal, man. Hey, Clever, will you continue to be making videos and going live after the AMC squeeze over and done with? We will still be... Yeah, Yoli Ware. I completely plan on doing that, man. I completely plan on doing that. Because I know there's people in here, even if you don't have, like, retirement money or whatever, I still want to hang out with you. Why can't I hang out with you? Just everybody's got more money. We can all hang out with more money together. Not soda, you dingus. He said the stock is going to pop, man. No. Yes, like my first thought went to pop, okay? Like pop, soda pop, for those of you that say soda for some reason. My first thought went to pop, and then I'm like, oh, well, technically, I guess if it was a bubble, it could pop and then fall lower. But I think he's referring to it going higher. Thank you for keeping the vids. Absolutely, Fear Jesus, for sure, man. Thank you for watching them. Awesome. It's awesome that you're in here, Yoliware. Ford is only up. It was up a little bit more earlier than JB, right? Hey, Clay, what is your realistic peak for the price AMC during MOAS? Ty, my realistic peak, I have no idea. Okay, I have no idea. I want AMC to go beyond $1,000 per share. But as far as me trying to determine where people are going to decide to sell, knowing that everybody has different definitions of life-changing money, and everybody has different definitions of, portfolios and sizes of their portfolios, and so on. It's very difficult for me to make an assumption knowing that everything is different. SPXS green on mine, very nice. Anybody else got green stocks in their portfolio? Let us know on such a red day. Just to be clear, your first thought was that ATER was going to transform from a stock into some soda this afternoon. No, dude, because I didn't know. I forgot that you were referring to the ATER. I thought that you were just saying, is pop good? Like, out of nowhere. I thought you were just saying, is pop good? I missed the correlation between ATER and your statement, is pop good? Question mark, ... Should we leave shares in Robinhood? Yeah, Domingo. So if you still have Robinhood and you're not afraid that they're not going to let you buy or so on, then I think you're going to be okay for leaving the shares. I don't think they're going to take your sell button away, man. Please give me a shout out when ATR explodes this afternoon. Do it live. You know I will, man. You got to remind me, though, because I'm not actively going to be looking at ATER. But if it pops this afternoon and goes higher, explodes into after hours, you got that shout out, dude. Yep. If you return the range from year to date, you can turn position cost distribution on bottom right corner. If you check the days, 27 January, you might see a weird pattern as supply versus demand looks different. All right, I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm not gonna do it on the screen because I don't have level 2 data logged in here, but I will try to do that on my phone. Is ATER bubbling? It might be, JB. Mr. Clay, how long till the squeeze comes? Any guess? New moneymaker. No, it's going to be sometime in the future, man, but I don't know when the shorts are going to cover. Okay, well, now on the topic, I'd like to hear your thoughts on pop and why you hadn't had it in so long, since you obviously want to discuss soda. You know, I really don't. I will discuss it, okay? And I will discuss why I haven't had it. So we all know that pop, or soda, if you're going to be a little bit weird, we all know that pop contains a ton of sugar, and it's not the healthiest of drinks for you. So, you know, it is nice to either cut down on pop or cut pop out. But either way, I'll tell you the story of why I haven't had pop in like 17 years. So we're on vacation, and my mom goes out, and it's the first day of vacation. Mom goes out, and she buys, I don't even know how much it was, like several, I think it was those, like those little 6-packs of the little bottles of Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, and maybe some other things. So we were loaded up, right? Dude, stepbrother and my brother, first thing they do is drink all the pop in the house, right? And mom got mad and said, all right, well, I'm not buying any more pop on this vacation since you guys wanted to go out and drink like 12 bottles of pop the very first day down here. So I'm like, great. So I go like, I don't know, I think till Thursday with no pop. And I had a pop at a buffet, Southern Supper, I believe was the name. A Dr. Pepper is what I drank that day at that buffet. And then proceeded the rest of the vacation with no pop. And I'm like, shoot, it's been a week since I've had any pop. I think I can go 2 weeks with no pop. And then I'm like, crap, dude, I haven't had a pop in a month. I got to keep this streak going and see how long I can go without pop. And then I'm like, yeah, it's been a year with no pop. I can't drink pop now. Like, what am I going to do? Break a year-long streak? And, shoot, dude, there you go. That was probably back in, like, 2000 and, who the heck knows, 2005, something like that. Yeah, that was before. That was before that I had that pop. Like, that was high school was when I no longer had any pop, but... yeah, Nick F, that was the worst day of my life, man. So does East Coast saying, and not pop, you drink soda and hug your pop. Yeah, don't drink your pop and hug a soda. Drink Gatorade, bros. Drink Gatorade. Influencer for real says October 1st, possibly. Dude, why do you say possibly? Anything's possible, right? Never have it in mixed drinks. Tyler, I don't drink alcohol, so the answer would be no on that one. Dr. Pepper, it tastes like terrible medicine. Lex, I do not remember Dr. Pepper tasting like terrible medicine. Maybe it tastes like terrible medicine now, but I would have no idea. Hop on pop, do it. I have to stop drinking pop and beer. I got a gout attack, and my knees were in pain for a while. Well, shoot, Yoli. There's nothing wrong. Listen, you guys can start a new habit in like 13 days. If you go 13 days without pop, I guarantee you're going to want less and less pop. So you're going to be doing okay. Pop is an Ohio thing. Oh, I live in Ohio. So if pop is an Ohio thing, then it would make sense. I don't know. But, I mean, for sure, it's pop. Good for you for not drinking. Well, thank you very much, Tyler. I appreciate that. You know you're poor when you get rid of pop, soda, and you're drinking a can that just says cola. Yes, if you're drinking a can that just says cola, you might be, you may need some more money out there. But don't, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with pop, but like there's nothing wrong with not drinking pop either, though. Dr. Pepper and D's Nuts. Wilbur, Good combination, man. Please, y'all, pick me up at 5170. Let's go. Grace, we're going to come get you. We promise we're going to come for you. Clay Bro bringing up Pop accidentally twice and throwing hints about never drinking it to bait me, and then finally give in and ask, and he's like, well, if you're going to twist my arm, I guess I'll tell you. And I told you. I get a problem with, like, streaks, man. I can't break these streaks. It's been, like, 17 years. Like, I don't, like, there's nothing bad about drinking a pop or anything, but, like, I haven't drank one in, like, 15, 16, 17 years. So why drink one now? I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I have family in Ohio, and they say soda or the brand they are drinking, like Pepsi. So maybe it's not an Ohio thing. I don't know. I say pop, dude. I've never, like, listen, I understand what soda is, but I've never said, like, I want a soda. Never said that. It's always been, I want a pop. But that's been a long time. Well, you got to pop. It's always been pop. 1 o'clock, guys. You know what time it is. Get your names in the chat right now. Dr. Pepper was originally a medicine, bro. And that's why it tastes like medicine. Look it up, bro. And drink Gatorade and Powerade. Yeah, Gatorade and Powerade, lemonade, iced tea, all the good stuff. It's all right, guys. But you know what time it is. It's time to go right now. So get your names out of the chat right now so we can get some shout-outs going. We got Grace Hannah, Bam, what is this? Bam Satoshi. Bam Satoshi, option, opinion on CEI, don't have one. Zevia. Zevia is like that carbonated water stuff, right? Patty, good deal. Bum, see you later. Matthew, in the loop. Stack Save Nation. Chris Cornett. Grace, Crypto Rocketeer. He knows what he's doing. Boom, dabbing on him like always. I want a soft drink. There you go, Ace. The same deal. Ace, Patty, JB, Tony, Patty, Sam B. Obviously, you don't have knowledge on the soda subject. I do not, man. John, Bobby, Wilbert, Frodo, AMC, Lex, Carson, Stacks 8, Vestille, the Hudsons, DD214, 1111, Mr. Simon, Julie Miller, Strasburg, Ohio. Very nice, Julie. Here's the deal, guys. Let's see what we got going on. We will be back in about 2 hours. Make sure to come back, chill out with us in 2 hours. That is 3 p.m. Eastern time. Do the math if you want to convert that into your time, but it's 2 hours from now, so that should be good enough. Click all the links in the description below. They're there for a reason. Good day to you as well. Jack Stack Silver. Seth, see you later, man. Mr. Normus. Coca-Cola used to have cocaine in it. Very nice. So I quit soda and just do, well, there you go, Mr. Normus. Why take it in liquid form? Just take it in powder form. Sid Who, see you later, my man. So Clear Bros news today from yesterday. I don't know. We'll catch up at 3 o'clock, guys. 2 hours, we will be back, and I know I'm going to see each and every one of you guys there. Don't forget to click the like button on the way out. And if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.